All right, guys, what is going on? We are here with the teams of three. We got a male team and a female team facing off against each other here. So we're going to do 15 calories on the Echo Bike. It's going to be an A, B, C format. That means that athlete A has to go before athlete B has to go, before athlete C can go, and then we will repeat. Everybody is going to do 4 rounds apiece. And so we're watching the athletes go through their first round here as a team. And you'll notice that the next athlete is going to be able to start on the bike once both feet land on the last plate. Now, we are going to require that you stand up. These guys are linking the reps together. And so you'll notice that they are not collecting their feet. You can collect your feet. But if you are going to pair your reps together and continue doing a walking lunge like this, you must reach hip extension at the top. Brian's doing a great job here of making sure that he hits full extension at the top before he transitions on to our next set here. Now you'll notice that they're goblet holding that kettlebell. And then what you're also going to notice is once they make it all the way back, they have to continue holding the kettlebell. The kettlebell, once picked up from the first athlete, can never go below hip height again. So when you guys are passing it and when you're holding it, you have to hold it above your waist height. And when you're passing it to your other athlete, you'll watch Brian and Andre here. They pass it across, always above the hip. Andre sets his feet, and then he can begin. Okay, so they timed that transition out really well. Remember, guys, you're going to be doing 15 calories. Ladies, you're going to be doing 10 calories. So you saw there Shelby was holding it up on her shoulder. That's fine until she was ready to transition over to Carly. Carly gets her feet set. We'll have a start line there. And then you're going to be going. Now, the increases here are 10, 10, 15, 15, 25, 25, 45, 45. Okay, so it's about 1 inch, 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and then 4 inches for our last couple there. And so we're going to have different spacing set out for men's and women's based off of an average female height walking lunge and an average male height walking lunge distance. So we spaced this out. It worked out really well. We had a bunch of short and a bunch of tall people doing it, as you can kind of tell in our demonstration. Now, we will have a penalty if you step off the plate or anything hits the ground, really the rubber mats. That is not your foot. And so you can see these guys are landing on the plate pretty well. Towards the end, they started to miss steps, or their heel was hanging off and tapping the ground, or they were losing their balance a little bit. If anything in that quote-unquote lava portion outside of a kneecap touches the ground, then you're going to be asked to stop, step to the side, and do 5 burpees before you can step back onto that plate and continue working forward. And so as you start getting close to the end here, you want to make sure that you're focusing in on your balance. We have a 15-minute time cap, so either all athletes will finish and your score will be a time, or you will get a score for how many rounds and reps you completed. Thanks, guys.